Hey guys, so today's session you're going to learn how to work with log activities. Okay, so as of now, you've been working with activities, right? Different activities. So we'll just look into how to now you can modify these activities. Okay, so as of now, what you've been doing is you just drag and drop the required activities for your experiment, right? Or for the process which you are doing. So here, what as in the log activities, what we are trying to do is the user will be able to modify the activity. As in, you can create your own activity based on your requirement. Okay. Okay, so you're trying to create the activity, create activities based on the user's requirement. Okay, so this is what you're trying to do here. Okay, so first, what we're going to just do is in your UI path, you are going to, after you enter your UI path, you're going to select Control L. Okay, Control L, Control L. Okay, after which we'll be using two activities. Okay, the activities which we are going to use is the first one is write line. And the second one is add log fields. Okay. These are the two activities which you are going to use to modify your activity or create the activity based on the user requirement. Okay. And now we'll just select on Control L. Okay. You can open your process. Okay. Now I'm clicking on Control L. When I click on Control L, you can see that there are different file names here. Okay. Since I've already done this experiment, so what you're going to do is you're going to find a file called execution. Okay. I've done this experiment once or twice. So the first two executions would be empty. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the other one. Okay. Find the file called execution. Open it. Okay, it's going to be full here. Okay, it has something, right? So just select all and click delete. Okay, delete. Okay, delete everything and then save it. Okay, is it clear? You've opened I've clicked on Control L. I've opened the execution file and then I've deleted all the contents completely and now I'm saving it. Okay, if you want, I can just open it again and confirm it. It's empty, right? Okay. So what have I done? Okay, the activity or the execution which already exists in the folder, I've deleted it. Okay. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a new one. Okay, according to my requirement. Here you need something called a write line. Okay, so this is your first activity. I'm just going to drag and drop it here. And here I'm going to create one. Okay, I'll just give it as welcome. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Now we are not going to run, rather I'm going to debug the file. Okay, debug the file, not run the file, rather debug the file. Okay, so when it's done, again what you are going to do is I'm just again going to click on Control L. Okay. Okay. After this, we are going to add another activity. Okay. This is your log fields. Now we will be adding add log fields. Okay, so now what we're going to do here is just click on the collections. Okay, you have something called key here, right? I can give something as username. The type should be string, okay, and your value could be your name. Okay, and you can create another set too by giving add entry. Okay, this could be my ID. Okay, so that's it. So now I've given all these information or data and I'm saving it. Okay. Okay. So now save it and then debug the file. Okay, so when this is complete, again, we are going to click on Control L. It might take a few minutes, okay? Because you're adding the log fields and all the information, if it does not respond with the first selection of Control L, you can try twice or thrice. Okay, so now what we're going to do here is I'm just going to scroll down and I'm going to find the execution file. Now how am I going to find if the data which are given to the which are given in the log fields has been stored, to check if I'm able to find the keywords here. Okay. See, the keywords are here, right? So if your keywords which you have entered in your log fields are found in your file, it means you are able to create your own log activity. Okay. Okay, guys. So this is your activity on. This is your experiment on how to create your own log activities. Okay. So I'll just recall it for you in points. Okay. So first, what you're going to do is when you open your UiPath, you're going to click on Control L. Okay. You're going to find your execution file. You're going to find your execution file and then you're going to delete the content. Delete the content and then save the file. Okay, and then you're going to drag and drop your activity. You're bringing in your first activity, which is write line. Okay. And the next one, what are you going to do? You're not going to run the file. Okay. The main thing here is you're not running the file. Rather, you are debugging the file. The reason is we are modifying the activity according to the user's requirement. Okay. It is not a session where you're giving the input and expecting output. Okay. And again, you are going to click on Control L, after which you're going to find your next activity. Okay. Okay, that is your add log fields. Okay. And here you'll be entering the key values and all that. Okay. And then save the file and debug. Do not run the file. I'm remind you again, you are going to debug. And the last one here is again, the last time, Control L. And now we're going to check the execution file for the log fields, for the key values which were entered in the log fields. If your execution file has the message or the key values which was given in the log fields, then it means you were successful in modifying the log activity according to your requirement.